Alrighty, 45 minutes done on the stairs. I did a little bit just at like a steady pace, and then like every few minutes I would double my pace and go as long as I could, and then come back down and then go back up. A little bit of hit or intervals, I guess. It's been a long time, I think, since my last prep that I've done the stairs. So I'm sure I'll get better the more I do it, since I'll be doing it pretty much every morning going on from today. So yeah, now I'm gonna do a little bit of abs. I can't even flex them right now. Oh, maybe I won't do abs. Maybe I'll do calves today. Yes, my abs are a little sore. So let's do some calves instead, I guess. Good morning, you guys. I'm on my way to BFit. I had a little bit of a fight with myself this morning. I did not want to get up when it's starting to rain. But I got up. My throat was starting to bother me yesterday. And I thought it was because I was drinking too much like artificial sweetener drinks, so I stopped drinking them and just drinking plain water. But it turns out my throat was hurting. Oops, gosh dang it. I'm having some trouble here this morning. Just hold on. See me if I put you there? Not really. Okay. So my throat started to hurt yesterday. I thought it was because of too much artificial sweeteners. Sometimes they'll do that to me. So I stopped drinking them and started drinking just plain water, and that was that. But I woke up this morning and oh my gosh. So I got up, gargled some salt water. I was just gonna go back to bed and just be like, okay, I'll do my fasted cardio another day. I'll have this be my one day where I don't do fasted cardio, because I have to do it 6 days a week. I took some medicine as well. Took some Dayquil, gargled salt water, and then I was like, you know what, I'm already up. Let's just do this. So I got ready and I'm on my way to the gym. Sure, my throat doesn't feel the best, but that doesn't really affect, you guys can't see me, affect my legs. So my legs can still walk on the stairs. So that's what I'm going to do. And I will make sure to have a nice warm cup of tea when I get home. And we'll just go from there. But I'm not going to skip a training session, so I'm not going to skip a cardio session. I'm not going to skip my meals. So, the gym I go. Yes. Hey you guys. So, this might be a TMI. It is gross, but I totally just threw up. Taking vitamins or fat burners on an empty stomach is never smart. doing the fat burners is just kind of what I have to do, and for the most part, I do pretty well on it. This is the first time I think I've ever thrown up. It wasn't a lot, and it was just my matcha tea, a little bit of that came up. It came out my nose. It hurt really bad, actually. And then, of course, I keep smelling it, so that's gross. But I feel a lot better. I'm not nauseous anymore, so... But I am okay. I'm about to eat my breakfast. That is just an ugly part of this journey. A lot of it is awesome, don't get me wrong. It's a hard thing to do, is getting ready for a show, especially at the pro level, I think. And there's ugly things like that, and you have to do a lot of cardio, which isn't beautiful and fun. You don't get to eat a lot of food, you don't get to eat cookies, which also isn't fun because everybody loves cookies and everyone likes to eat. But I genuinely love bodybuilding. I love this process. I love the journey. I love challenging myself. I honestly love the fact that most people can't do it. Especially at the level that I've been able to push myself. I was actually just talking to my uncle this past weekend when I went to visit in California, and he told me, he's like, honestly, Kaylee, I just thought that this whole bodybuilding thing was just going to be like a one-time thing, just like a little like fad that was gonna fade. But then he was like, but then you kept doing it, you turned pro, and now I have my own gym. And so it was really cool to see that, like, he was like, oh wow, like, you've really turned this into something. Which is awesome, because honestly, I didn't really think anything of it either. I just wanted to give it a shot, and I enjoyed it, so I kept doing it. One of my past coaches told me I was gonna go pro, and I was like, no way. I would look at the girls in the magazines or on social media and be like, man, these girls look awesome. And never really like thought to myself that I would be one of them one day. Yeah, I still have a lot of work to do, but I bet if you asked those girls, they would say the same thing, that they had a lot of work to do. So it's just really cool. Even though I just threw up, I'm actually in a really good mood and I feel good. About everything and where I'm at, and I'm excited to keep pushing it, keep getting better, and share my journey with you guys. I have 3.5 and 5.5 weeks left to go, so I've got time, a lot of time to make a lot of changes, but then at the same time, not a lot of time. So I am grinding hard. I wake up at 4 every morning, which you guys already know that. I fill up the water bottles, get the coffee ready, take my fat burners, and then I go to be fit. I do my cardio, do either abs or calves. Every other day I like to do some posing in like their exercise room with the mirrors and stuff. Full suit, wearing the heels, everything. I get weird looks, but oh well. And then I come home and do any other cooking and cleaning that needs to be done. Today I rolled out my lats a little bit, and now I'm gonna eat breakfast and do a little bit of reading and get some work done, and then go back to the gym to train and do more cardio. Yeah, what else do I have to do? I'm not sure yet. I actually have to write. I've got to write a blog for my coach's website, and then I've also got to put up some recipe for you guys on Team Phoenix, and I think I'm gonna do my waffles that I had this past weekend for my refeed. They were like healthy. It was a healthy cheat meal. It was like diet food, and I'll eat waffles sometimes or pancakes as a carb source. So I'm going to share that recipe with you guys and explain to you why, or how and why it's healthy, and why I used it as a like refeed. So yeah, I'm gonna eat.